Alright everybody, it's time for the final part of my Star Fox playthrough over here on the Fromark channel. And let's go after Andros. And of course deal with the Great Commander one more time. And what you want to do right off the bat is fly all the way up here. Avoid these fan structures. Except the last one, you want to avoid that. You fly down to avoid that. You want to dodge as many of these squares, or rectangles, more like rectangles. You just want to avoid as much of this geometry as you can. Oh no, it's those things again. It's those pillars that have a tendency to just form out of nowhere. Like I said, I would kind of like to hire Andros's contractors. I mean, if they can build a structure this quickly. I wonder if the structures are sound, though. I mean, if I can just shoot them down with ease, they're probably not very sound structures. And once again, Slippy's in trouble because he's always in trouble. I wonder if it's like this in the other games, where my crew is kind of always in trouble or something. I'm glad I've been able to hang on to the shield this far, though. Go ahead and fire that way, and then that way. I got that one frozen, it'll go that way. And I will go after these twin blasters, even if I don't need them. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh no. There went my shield. That was kind of on me, though. I didn't move fast enough. But sometimes it's kind of hard to move fast in Star Fox because there's a lot of slowdown. I mean, this is an early 3D game on the Super Nintendo. And the Super Nintendo had tendencies of the gameplay getting bogged down or slowed down whenever there's too many items on the screen at once. So it just makes the frame rate choppy. And of course, this game kind of was designed around the poor frame rate. I've heard there's a Star Fox overclocked ROM where somebody was able to fix the frame rate to be 60 FPS the whole game, and I've heard it's a brutal time. Probably won't be playing Star Fox overclocked on the channel, but it definitely sounds like something worth checking out. Ooh. I'd also like to check out avoiding all these enemies. Looks like Peppy's in a little bit of trouble now. He's got about half of his health left. Hopefully he can hang on for a little longer. I'm trying to watch my aim. You're right in the way. Always gotta be right in the way. Okay. Great Commander 2.0, show me what you got. Okay, so I think Great Commander 2.0 is much easier to take out than the first version. You just gotta gotta watch him slinging those bubbly things. Sometimes he'll fire lasers. Ooh! But what you want to do, most importantly, is to just continue shooting at the flashy center there. And dodge those bubbles. Looks like I should be able to do just that. But we're not done yet, folks, as there's still a little bit more Great Commander action and Great Commander goodness. Oh! As he'll start flying in front of you and becoming a bit of an obstacle, but not a difficult obstacle to dodge. And what you want to do at this point is just keep shooting the top part. And yeah. Alright, okay, cool. The Great Commander is no more, folks. That's what I like to see. That's the good stuff. Anyways, we gotta go into the butt plug one more time. One more time! I'd certainly hope this isn't the design they stuck with for Andros's base in future games. And those retros are gonna be useful. Ah, your choice of routes took me by surprise. Your father was a reckless fighter, too. Implying that he was somewhat responsible for James McCloud's demise. But yeah, retros are very useful in this part because, oh damn, there's just so much So much to juke and jive and avoid. I make it look somewhat easy here. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. All good, but this will be the McCloud's last battle. And this will be the last showdown with Andros, folks. Now it pretty much starts out as the same old as you'd seen twice before. But don't let that fool you, because this Andros has 2 phases. This one still does the big suck! And you just gotta continue to avoid his rectangles, his geometry of doom. Fire at the eyes, and avoid the rectangular tears. Alright, yeah. You know, if you would just continue to do that for like a couple more seconds, you'd pull in the R-Wing and eat the R-Wing. But anyway. Oh man. Ooh, that's not good. And not quite yet, not quite yet. Blow them rectangles at me. I'll dodge them. Ooh, maybe not. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Here's the good stuff. Andros comes back out of the face with his Phantom Zone appearance. And you can shoot as much as you want, but usually I don't think you can take him down in one go. You have to deal with the second phase, which is he morphs into like some kind of devil dog or something. Like some angry doggo demon thing. And it's pretty much more of the same, except for the suck part. You just gotta avoid all those rectangles and lasers, and just keep shooting at the eyes. Oh man. Okay, there's one. See if I can knock the other one out. Oh no. Man, there's just so much to avoid here. So much to dodge. Ooh! Okay. Do I got it this time? Is this gonna be it? Please tell me that I got it. I got it, folks. That's the end of Star Fox. Andros has been defeated. Hell yeah. That's the good stuff, folks. That is most indeed definitely the good stuff. Top shelf. Oh yeah, look at that. All them explosions flying out of the butt plug one more time. Corneria has been saved, the day has been saved, and all is right in Star Fox world. All ships check in. Ribbit, I'll bring up the rear, Fox. I'm behind you, Fox. I'm with you, Fox. Excellent. That wasn't so bad. Alright, so our heroes fly off into space one more time on their way back to Corneria. It's really no different than the other 2 times we flew back to Corneria, but oh well. But yeah, honestly, I wonder how I did overall. I think I did pretty okay for Pathway 3. But I can't wait to see my scores tallied up here. Let's see, Pathway 1 I got 93%, and then I got 97% in Pathway 2. How did I do this time? Ooh. It's not looking perfect, that's for sure. Let's see what it averages out to, though. Yeah, I still managed to get a couple 100% in there. Yeah. Alrighty, well, how did I do? Total score. Okay, that's definitely the most points I've pulled so far out of the 3 pathways. 94%. You know what, I'll take it. Nothing wrong with an A-. Oh yeah. As our crew flies back to Corneria. Yeah. Of course, congratulating us again. We're heading back to Corneria. So yeah, folks, that was Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Well, we still got a little bit of a enemy roll call here, which of course I looked up beforehand, so this is the Destructor, obviously. Which I wish I would have looked all this up for part 1, so I could have been a little bit more prepared. Maybe I could have been a little bit more prepared going into this playthrough. But I've been so eager to record again since I had all those microphone issues, and I kind of thought maybe getting this cold would have set me back a little bit too, but I powered through it. The day needed to be saved in Corneria. Yeah, there's that bird again, that Monarch Dodora. Yeah. I don't like you. Get off the screen, cause I don't like you. And this thing definitely was not as big of a pain in the butt as I thought it was going to be the second time around. Because it can be. I mean, you got more stuff that you got to deactivate in order to shoot down the core of the atomic base. And then you got this thing again. What was that called again? Because I actually already forgot. Okay, spinning core. That's a spinning core. The Macbeth boss. I definitely don't like you. I wish they would have had at least a little bit better hit detection when they designed that enemy or made bigger targets to hit, but I guess it's all part of the difficult nature of the game. Guess it was meant to be kind of difficult. Yeah, Great Command 2.0. And once again, there's Andross. In his polygonal goodness. I feel like if I would have seen this Andross face as a kid, I would have been terrified. Also, I'm not really sure how crying rectangles is telekinesis, but okay. And as per usual in my Let's Plays, I like to let the credits roll, give credit where credit is due. Even if it's kind of similar to the credits you've seen in Out of This Dimension. Only this time you can't fly around or shoot the end. So yeah, that was Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, folks. And in my honest opinion, I actually really enjoyed this game. Going into it, I didn't think I would, and there were times where it was incredibly frustrating to play levels and do things, but I powered through it, and I feel like it was a fairly rewarding experience. I definitely enjoy it, and maybe I should give the other games in the series a chance, especially since I have physical copies of Adventures and Assault for my GameCube. It's a shame that the Star Fox Zero on the Switch. I meant to say Wii U. It's a shame that game's not very good from what I've been told. I've played maybe 5 minutes of it. It seemed alright to me. But I guess you can't please everybody. I'm just surprised it hasn't got a re-release on the Switch like every other Wii U title. It'd be cool if it did. All these credits. I feel like the credit sequence takes a little bit longer to get through just because everything moves one name at a time. And you got that bitchin' credits theme. I mean, it's just another variation. It's just another variation of the Star Fox theme, but it's good stuff. Assisted by Argonaut Software, which I believe I already mentioned before. They did Croc Legend of the Gobos. And then you got these people who worked on the Super FX chip, I guess? Ben Cheese. Is that his real name? Ben Cheese. Cheese! I think we've all been cheese once. I prefer mozzarella myself. Because it's made for pizza. And also, I know I'm probably going to take some crap for this, but my favorite pizza topping is pineapple. I love pineapples. Good stuff. Uh-oh, the credits theme stopped playing. I guess the credits moved so slow that they, ran out of music. Oh well. We're just about done here, folks. But yeah, if I were to give this a rating or ranking, I would give Star Fox a good 8 out of 10. I think it's a really solid game. I mean, sure, it hasn't held up the best, but it's still a fun game to go back to and play, and I definitely recommend it, even if there's other games that have done the concept better. But anyways, folks, it's time for the end. And this has been Fromark of Fromark Plays, and I will see you all in whatever I play next. See ya.